Hi Cancer, and welcome to your Case of the X tarot reading for February 2018. So far, you guys are my 8th reading, and these readings have been quite interesting and really all over the place. And I say it's due to the eclipse energy that's happening at the end of February and through the first half of February. So Cancer, let's see what's going on for you guys regarding your ex. I'm going to draw a card here to see what you're still holding on to or why you're still connected, what's hard to let go of, all of that good stuff. Alright, let's see. We have the Maiden. So with this, some of you, because this is general, so you all are going to relate to this reading in different ways. Some of you, this ex isn't feeling like a super serious relationship. This feels more of something like that didn't have a chance. So it's something that was maybe you just went on a few dates, or maybe you even dated for like a few months, up to 6 months. I wouldn't say anything more than that. In fact, because it's a 2, I feel like 2 is more significant, like 2 weeks, 2 months. But it's just that you really connected with this person, you really liked them, but it's like you feel like you didn't get a chance. Excuse me. So let's pull your energy to see, because I'm not really getting much more than that with that. So let's pull your energy and your ex's energy so I can get a better read, because obviously that's not I'm all tongue-tied, going to resonate with all of you. So let's see how you are feeling, what you're going through in February 2018 in regards to this ex. So we have all tied up and blossoming abundance. Very interesting. We have 2 and 3. So we have 2 2s and 2 3s here. So before I speculate on that, let's pull your ex. What is your ex's energy towards you in February 2018? We have the thinking man and 6th chakra. I definitely feel like your ex is feeling you in a psychic way, like you may be like sending out vibes and they're picking it up. This could be another water sign. But with this is like a psychic connection. I think your ex is really thinking about you and sending you like psychic messages because they know you will pick up on that. And then we have blossoming abundance. All tied up and blossoming abundance. So what I'm getting from this is you feel like this ex is restricted from you, withheld from you, even though there's this connection going on. Okay, it's similar to this. So, but they don't look like they're disinterested. It really looks like there's this psychic connection happening. So let's pull some more cards, Cancer. This is in regards to an ex reading, this is quite bizarre. Yeah. Okay, so because this flew out again, I have to say strongly, this is a relationship that is newer, or was just a friendship, or just a crush, or we only went on a few dates, or something like that. And honestly, I feel like many of you are watching this reading because out of maybe nowhere, you really started thinking about this particular ex again. And you're like, why? Well, from what I'm getting, it's because they're sending those thoughts to you, okay? They're really thinking about you. And because of that, and because you're sensitive, you're empathic, you are really picking up on that. Like, you absolutely are. That's why they're all up in your head. So let's pull a card for you and a card for them. You definitely want a new beginning with this person. I feel like you're open to it. Or, you know, since this is a general reading, this energies could be reversed, where perhaps you know, your partner, your ex is really picking up on the fact that you're thinking about them. But I don't feel it so much. I feel like this is more you started picking up on their energy, and that opened you up to the idea of a new beginning with them. And you know what? Look at this. They have the shadow. They're afraid. They are afraid, Cancer. They hold back because they are afraid. So we have 23-3. This is a 12. We have the 2. This is card 30. So, and they have 46 and 40. So they're coming through strong as a 4. All right. And you're coming through strong as a 2 or a 3. So look that up. See how that resonates with you specifically. But these two cards, this is just the craziest thing. It's like you're definitely open to a new beginning with this person. And you know what? Even though they're thinking about you and all of this, like, they're really afraid. Like, they are absolutely afraid. And it could be just because of who you are and the intense connection that they feel for you or with you, the soul connection, spiritual connection, even though, you know, the relationship never really got that far. So let's pull some tarot cards to see how this energy between you and this ex is going to play out in February 2018, because my goodness, Cancer, this is actually, I like this reading for Case of the Ex so far based on your energy and their energy, because it doesn't look like they're closed to you at all. All right, you're just feeling like they're restricted from you or withheld from you or something like that. But because they're thinking about you so much and putting all that energy out there, you feel that. And because of that, you feel like there could be another chance for you, another opportunity for you guys. So let's see what happens. You know, for some, this could even indicate that this ex actually reaches out to you in February, but you're kind of holding back and not too sure. But man, they really look like they are afraid. Okay, they are afraid. Maybe they're afraid that you're gonna see, you know, through them, through all their darkness and everything. Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands reversed. I feel like this is something that you gave up on. Emperor reversed could definitely be an Aries, because the 3 of Wands is the a card that represents the Aryan energy as well as the Emperor. So definitely strong Aries connection here, or a fire sign in general. And then look at, we have the Sun. Yeah, I really feel strongly this is fire energy. Then we have the 4 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Knight of Cups reversed. So Cancer, this is what I feel like. You gave up on, like, that this would ever happen. Like, it doesn't mean you're not interested or that you didn't want to know what could be, all of that, but I feel like you just kind of gave up on it and you were like, it's just not going to pan out. And now here it is all up in your mind again, this person, and it's because they are thinking about you, okay? But with the reverse Three of Wands and the reverse Emperor, you gave up on them. And it could just be because it couldn't work out, or maybe they just had too much issues going on. But with the Sun here, this is definitely like something being revealed to you. And I have to say, we have the partial solar eclipse with the new moon in Aquarius on the 15th of February. So this could have something with that new moon energy. I would highly recommend you check out your Aquarius forecast that I just recently uploaded to see, you know, what comes through for you in regards to messages or what's eclipsing in or eclipsing out, because this to me means there's something up with the solar eclipse in regards to this X. Now, it could just be like you get some information, you get some closure. We do have the Four of Swords and then the reverse Knight of Cups. So I don't feel like now is the right time for you guys to get together, because the reverse Knight of Cups is like not like I'm not open to a romantic partnership. It could be that this X is in a different relationship, or Cancer, it could be that you are in a relationship at this time and the connection or reconnecting with this particular X is just like not the right time for you. But or maybe you have moved on, or you're just not interested anymore. So let's pull some romance angel cards to get more information about this, because I feel like this is something you really just kind of gave up on and never thought anything would happen, and again, and now you're thinking about them all the time. Look at that, reconciliation. Worth waiting for. Let go of control issues. Cancer. Okay. With this here, because we have this reverse Knight of Cups, what I feel is this. If you guys start talking or you reconnect in February, and this, oh my God, it makes so much sense with all these 2s and 3s, and then they have a 4-4, and their energy is coming through as this Emperor. The Emperor is number 4. So what and then we have the Four of Swords. What I feel here is, you know, there may be reconnection in February, which is what's representing the 2. But I feel like things move forward or are more solid, more connected in March, okay? But then with all these 4s, I feel like whoever this X is, it's like they're not ready to like fully reconcile until like March or April. Just because 2s, 3s, and 4s are so relevant and they're coming through so strong as a 4, okay? But we do have reconciliation and worth waiting for. Let go of control issues. So if they resurface in February, really go with the flow, Cancer. Don't like try to move things along quicker or be afraid that they're just going to drop off the map again. They are clearly interested in you or has feelings for you, whatever, but they might not quite be ready in February to get back with you. Or like I said, maybe you're in a relationship and because of this you decide to get out of your relationship. It will be different for everybody, but I don't know. I feel like February, there's new vibes, okay? But because this Knight of Cups is reversed, and you know, you are water energy, so maybe that's coming out reversed because maybe them showing back up makes you kind of emotional and you kind of weary and unsure of whether you should move forward with them or whatever, okay? So let's pull some advice cards here. So we have come to the edge and why. Wow, let's pull one more. Oh my goodness, loyal heart. Whew, Cancer. So here we have 36, 31, 35. So we have threes again. Come to the edge. That's facing a fear. That's moving forward. That's, you know, you might be afraid. They might be afraid. They're really coming through as afraid. But it looks like we're coming to the edge. We're coming outside of that fear. And with why here, there's like, you're going to finally understand why. You're going to get the reasons why. And with the 3 here, I wonder if that comes more in March again. And then we have the 35. So maybe by the middle of March, you guys are actually a committed couple with each other. Okay. I just think February is like when we start talking again, and then March is more when, you know, we reconnect to actually like be committed in a relationship. And it might be because you're holding out, Cancer. Maybe you're not so interested, or maybe the reconnection happens later in February. Okay, but whoever this is, honestly, based on this reading, this is not a relationship that was a serious relationship. It did not last longer than 6 months, I don't think. Okay, it was probably briefer than that. Like 6 months is being really generous. It was probably something that, I mean, what do we have here? 2s, 3s, and 4s. Something that lasted, you know, maybe up to 4 months. But, you know, there's a 6. We have another 6 here. So, you know, 4 to 6 dates, 4 to 6 months, 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 weeks, you know, it's something like that. And it wasn't serious. Not to say there wasn't feelings, because we definitely have this strong connection here. Okay, we do. Like, hello, we have the thinking man with the 6th chakra. So yeah, definitely, Cancer. There's like this spiritual psychic connection happening between the 2 of you. But you guys, I don't even think we're like saying I love you or anything like that. It was more like you guys just had this great connection and you really wanted things to move forward, and for whatever reason they didn't, and they may have just dipped out on you entirely. Okay, and that might be why you're coming through as this reversed energy. Like, I don't think so. Like, you can't just waltz back up in here after you know, dropped me like that. But they have a lot of fearful energy around them in regards to their relationship with you. And I think it has a lot to do with the connection you share, or what they've been through in the past. And they had a reluctance to want to really get like emotionally involved. But with this card here, it says why, and it sits under worth waiting for. This is definitely saying like you are going to find out why they departed, or why this didn't work out, whether you hear it from them directly or you find it out another way. Okay, because the reconciliation card does not promise that we're going to come back together in a romantic way. This is just saying this ex is resurfacing in your life. Their energy is resurfacing in your life in the month of February 2018. But because we have loyal heart here, I just feel for most of you like this is a reconnection to lead to something romantic. Okay, but this is general. So for some of you, this is that you're just finally getting the understanding and the closure, and that makes you happy. Like, things are coming to light, the truth is coming out, and you are happy for that. Okay, but because we have all tied up, like, if this ex is like really trying to get back with you, you may be in another relationship, just saying, because it looks like you really gave up on it. So it looks like a lovely reading, Cancer. Honestly, you're either going to find out why things didn't work out with this particular person, or you're going to get another chance to try it again with them. All right, so it's positive if you ask me. It doesn't look negative whatsoever. It's just, I'm not sure that February is when it's like we're officially a thing, or whatever, or even the clarity comes out. It's like the reconnection, the communication starts in February. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.